Hello, Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your war chef at wareva.com. I've shown you how to make idli batter, I've shown you how to make dosa batter, but nowadays a lot of people are making just one batter. In fact, these batters have been traditionally made for many years, that you have only one batter for idli and dosa. How do we get those idlis so light and fluffy? How do you get that dosa also perfect? There are simple techniques which I am going to show you simply in the batter. For this, I am going to use ponni idli rice. So these are the small variety of the rice what you get. Just take around 3 cups. And for this, I am going to take 1 cup of urad dal. Always, for the flavor, fenugreek seeds, that is the methi seeds. Not too much, you have to add just half a teaspoon. Now 3 more ingredients I am adding. These things will make your idli batter and the dosa batter just perfect. So one thing is soya bean. These are soya bean. Just look at them. Just how much I am taking? 1 teaspoon of soya bean seeds. You know why? Urad dal itself is a very nice fermenting agent. But this soya bean has even better quality than that. So when you add little bit of soya beans, it ferments even better. With the urad dal, it rises twice. But when you add the soya beans, it is 3 times the fermentation, but add very little. Take 1/4 cup of sabudana. Look at them. The pearls. We also add 1/4 cup of pressed rice. This pressed rice, usually what I do is, when you are grinding the batter, that's when you can add this to it, because it will get soggy in no time. When you are grinding, add a little bit of this pressed rice and perfect. Now add water and then wash it thoroughly. Drain this water, then pour fresh water and use that water even for grinding. Of course, most of the water will be absorbed, but make sure you add enough water to cover, because when it gets soaked, lot of the water will be sucked in. And always have 1 inch of extra water floating on top. And when you grind it, use the same water. First wash, throw the water. Second wash, just leave the water in it and use the same water. That will actually help in fermentation. And I have talked about it many times, the temperature where you need to keep the batter. The batter has to be kept at the same place where you set your yogurt. That means it should be in a warm place. In summers in India, not a problem, but if you are staying in different countries where the climate temperature, even in winters, put it at a warm place and you will have an awesome fermentation. The ideal number of hours to soak these dals is 6 to 8 hours. Do not soak it for a long time. Night before you sleep, soak it, morning you grind. Or else morning you soak it, you grind it in the evening, and next day this is right to use. When you grind the batter, it comes to this much quantity. But after fermentation, it increases almost 3 times the quantity. That is when your fermentation is good. Look at that, full, bubbly and so light. Look at this. The air bubbles full of it. You add salt whenever you are making idli. Take how much of batter you want, add salt and make your idli. Same with dosa. We have done the idli. They are perfect. Look at the spongy they are. I am going to leave it on the side, and with the same batter, I am going to show you how to make the dosas also. For this, just make sure tawa is hot. See, it should not be too hot, then your dosa will not come. Look at it. It should be like that, sizzling. You should see the water drops. Then you need to pour the batter. Look at it. Now spread the batter. Perfect. And you can make many varieties of dosas. Here I've just sauteed some onion for awesome flavor, and pour the oil. So some people love the til seed oil. Sometimes I make ghee roast with ghee, and even butter would do good. Look at this. Nice with the onions. The way you want, and because of the methi seed and other things, this will be nice flavorful. However you want, you can make your dosas, and let's serve the idlis too. And the ghee in my gunpowder and little bit of tempering in the chutney. And what else do I need? See, look at the idlis also. They are nice, sponge-like. Look at them. And on the hot idli, you can just rub in some ghee, and with the gunpowder mixed. Look at this. What else do I need? This is all ready. And the chutney. Look at it, baby. Look at it, mummy. Wow. Now, who's the daddy? Tell me who's the daddy? So this is what it is. Our dosa with, I put some onions also with the chutney. Wow, I love lot of chutney with every bite. The dosa batter is also perfect, and now even the idli is nice, soft and spongy. This is how it should be. Beautiful with the chutney and with the gunpowder and ghee. Sometimes I have restriction of eating ghee at home, but who cares? I have my own kitchen here. Dear friends, more importantly, today we have learned how to make idli and dosa in one batter, and that too, the 2-in-1 batter is awesome. I have to tell you guys, I love you all. Keep watching and tell everybody Wash Off is back and with a big bang.